The Peter Northouse Leadership Dynamics textbook defines authentic leadership as having multiple definitions that are each written from a different viewpoint and with a different emphasis. There is the intrapersonal perspective, the interpersonal perspective, and the developmental perspective. Along my journey as a leader, I felt as though I aligned most naturally with authentic leadership. However, I learned throughout my journey that every leadership style has traits and characteristics that are useful. The key is that every situation, project, idea, and/or problem requires techniques that are found in all the leadership styles. Therefore, a leader must know when to adapt and when to apply techniques found in every leadership style. This is the foundation of leadership. Before earning a leadership minor, I already considered myself a leader, and it was for good reason. I had been living on my own away from my parents for about a year. I learned how to budget my money. I managed to earn a convenient part-time job. I had a realistic plan to complete my bachelor's degree in 2 years. I made the president's list in my first semester at UNF, and I earned my first scholarship. These are all great personal accomplishments, but most of them are small milestones that have finish lines. I needed new and future-oriented goals to help with my personal growth as a leader. It was in the Leadership Practicum course where this realization occurred and was met. During my Introduction to Leadership course, I learned about all the different leadership styles and how they may be practically used. Then, during the Collaborative Leadership course, I was tested on my ability to work effectively and cooperatively with others, and these were complete strangers in the beginning. However, it was during my experience with the Leadership Practicum course that I was challenged and pushed to make appropriate steps to elevate my growth as a leader. After the first day of class, I walked right up to one of the professors to ask her to be my mentor. Her name is Dr. Pamela Chawley. I immediately felt like I was being proactive. She was the former dean of my college at UNF and a former provost, among other titles. She has held a variety of positions and titles in my intended field, and I truly look up to her. I value and carry gratitude for the Taylor Institute of Leadership at UNF for creating the mentorship program. It wasn't long before I was chosen by the professors to be a leadership mentor at the Ronald McDonald House of Jacksonville. I was among 7 students selected. Words cannot describe the growth, the impact, and the inspiration that the children and staff made for me. What I will say, though, is that it takes that type of experience to learn more about yourself and what you're capable of, and I would have regretted not being a part of that experience. As I approach a graduation that is right around the corner amidst a global pandemic, I approach it with a full heart. I am ready to put myself out there and take on challenges that will continue my leadership development.